Hello and welcome to my reaction to the Future Games Spring Showcase 2026. As per usual, when there's a Future Games show happening, we are going to have a look at that. Unfortunately, this one happened, well, during time that I can't frickin' react to it live, so I had to record this Friday after stream. So, yeah. Nice thing about this is we can skip whatever doesn't interest me. So, we don't need to sit here wait for everything to finish. This is going to be basically this entire thing in a nutshell. So, let's jump into this and have a look what the Future Games Show has to offer in terms of new trailers. I'm sure this... yeah.
Hello there, lovely people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase powered by HyperX.
Hi.
I'm Deborah Wild, though if you're not an Ishtik, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
Depending on whether you play frickin' Baldur's Gate, which I don't.
And I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel and twisted maniac, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks.
What?
I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
So you voice people that I've never heard because I don't play any of those games. Good.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, that's a little party trick I do. The guys here don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives into the hottest upcoming games.
But before we begin, we'd like to thank you for joining us as we enter our 6th year of helping you discover something new. We've featured over 1,000 games so far, and we're the first to showcase award-winning titles like Immortality.
More recently, we brought you the world premiere of last year's indie breakthrough, Blue Prince, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam, The Expanse: Osiris Reborn.
And with the help of our friends at Capcom, a
And we're still on games that I have never played and don't have any interest in.
behind-the-scenes look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh, that's cool. So, if you want to show your support for some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We're starting that again.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
The magic words, world premiere. Shot.
It's a simple job for men with nerve. The roses. That's why you're here.
What the?
Place will make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich.
Garage 51.
Break in, take it, get out, and keep it quiet. We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
Does it now? Hello. Yikes.
What are you doing? Left. Do you hear me? Answer.
Joe? Joseph? Joe, I'm here. Help.
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed. You see, it's a simple job. Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
Cordura. Oh my god, that looks horrifying.
That was your first look at Cordura, a cooperative psychological horror game that preys on your paranoia.
It's
That you know, that looks like frickin' what is the weird thing, like with the really weird player characters. That's also kind of a horror game where you like collect stuff and bring it back for money. Yeah, in a way that it reminds me of that, but in, you know, more horrifying.
coming soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto. Okay, here's a pop-punk action-adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend. And to be honest, who hasn't done that?
Stupid Never Dies was unveiled late last year, but we've got an exclusive gameplay trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
Go down! Dive where? KOM has swallowed up humankind and seized all of our collective intelligence. Since you now have the same ability he does.
Yeah, that doesn't sound at all interesting. I'm gonna skip this. Like, seriously, skip it.
But never die.
Every wishlist helps. Okay, so up next, we've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC for Dave the Diver, the beloved restaurant management simulator. Well, the
Yeah,
catch of the day is
I
entirely up to you.
don't care.
You've got your calendars out. Why not leave some room for our next, wait for it, world premiere?
Again?
It's a remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with stories. 6 guests came one night.
You shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
And what about the rooms?
But just that.
I have no idea what game this is.
Not one was ever seen. But Old Man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
The 7 guests. I've never even heard of that. So interesting that they're remaking something I
The seventh guest
have no
is on
idea
its way
about.
to PC and console, so get it on your wish list ASAP. What's next, Shine?
Well, Dev, do you remember those 3D pixel art clips that went viral on social media but were made with AI?
Yeah. Imagine if it was possible to make something like that without destroying the environment and making PC parts even more unaffordable.
Well, imagine no more, because a solo developer has taken it upon themselves to build an immersive sim in that style, and it's already racked up 100,000 wish lists.
Wow. Score 1 for humanity. So here is the gameplay reveal for Project Shadowglass.
finest apples coin can buy.
What'll it be?
Raise your drinks, fellows.
Okay. So this is like Thief, but pixel art. Nice.
Stop right there.
When the demo for that comes, we are going to check that out. I'm gonna put that on my freaking wish list for now, just so I freaking know when the demo releases. What is that called? Shadow Glass? Follow at the wish list.
You can get your hands on Project Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year.
Yeah,
And
next
yes,
Steam
if
Next
you couldn't
Fest, I'd
already
assume.
tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex.
As I said, Thief but pixel art.
What's next, Shai?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean, only the hottest game of the year. It follows an orphan thrust into...
Yeah, fuck Lego Batman. I do not give a fuck. Not a single fuck is given.
So put it on your wish lists now.
Okay, Shai, back in the zone. Back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void Interactive's tactical SWAT shooter, Ready or Not.
Tactical shooter, yeah, no thanks.
911, what's your emergency?
Tell me, officer.
Let me skip through, but I don't think. Do you show gameplay? Okay, yeah.
Ready or Not's Boiling Point update is out now on all platforms, introducing new missions and fresh cosmetics.
Not
for
interested.
your friends to check out. Be sure to jump in after the show.
And while you're organizing your next Discord session, we've got another world premiere, especially for you.
Oh, are you gonna get to do
Yes.
all of these?
This one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look.
England is at war. King Lionheart knighted his greatest warriors, but the king's murder shattered the realm, and each lord sought to seize the crown for themselves. In the year of our Lord 1986, Defender of the Crown launched. Raids, tournaments, siege and conquest. In the year of our Lord 2026, Defender of the Crown returns. Retro mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay.
No, thank you.
Draw your swords. So later this year.
A little note to say, we'll be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show onto the FGS YouTube channel.
If by the way you are interested in any of the games that I skip, there, check their YouTube channel.
You should go and subscribe right now. Go on, you know how to do it.
You really do. Okay. Now, next up, we have the latest update on Adorable Adventures, a relaxing journey where you'll follow
Adorable
a close
Adventures.
family of baby boars. Extremely cute stuff.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young, Boris has an incredible sense of smell and can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him. The park is full of exciting things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together so they can be a family once more.
That is way too cute. Adorable doesn't quite cut it. Like this is beyond adorable. Does this have a demo? Yes, that is now added to my library, and we are going to do the demo for the next set of demos that I'm going through. I have a ton of demos to go through. The latest I'm gonna get to that is on my week off at the end of April. So, yeah, until then. This is stupidly cute.
The aptly named Adorable Adventures is sniffing its way onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What have we got next, Dev?
Well, let's keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho Rodriguez. Take it away, Nacho.
Hello, I am Nacho Rodriguez, and you're watching a little bit of gameplay of Unboxing Mr. Coup. This is the sequel to The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup, which was launched on September 2023, and this is a fully animated graphic adventure, a point-and-click game with a lot of hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation. I am the director and animator of the game, and I love to create surreal stories, and I love to tell stories without words, only pictures moving around, cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick.
What the fuck?
And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player, so I want every click to be responsive, every little action to be fluid and responding to whatever the player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will get to explore a story full of adventures, full of puzzles, and full of slapstick, hilarious, fantastic adventures where Mr. Coup may suffer something even worse than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will get dissolved into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam. Thank you very much. See you.
Yeah, cool puzzle game, not really my kind of thing though.
Unboxing Mr. Coup is coming soon to PC and console, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Calyx, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
I feel like I've seen this freaking art style a million times. Bullet hell? Platforming? Definitely bullet hell. I mean, I guess we can play the demo. It doesn't look horrible. Let me see. Cal X. Add the demo to the library, and that's that.
Calyx is coming to PC and consoles this summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to Watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
The visceral medieval combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media.
Did it?
We asked the
Haven't
game's
heard of it.
developers what players can expect from this promising horror game.
Yeah. So it's zombies but medieval. Yeah, no thanks. Really no thanks. And especially not having a look at what the devs are doing with that.
Thank you to the Blight Survival team for that inside scoop. Make sure you're in the official Discord for information on future playtests.
Now,
I feel like every unreleased game has a Discord server.
here's a good idea for a game dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that's
That sounds like a game that I already have. That there's like a cleanup simulator that does exactly that.
sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
Huh?
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
How would that work?
Okay, regroup. Everyone over here.
On my way.
Copy that, let's move. Alright, Tim. Let's clean this zone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we gotta do the shipwreck.
Okay. Let's move.
Stick together, Tim.
Here we go. Come on.
Not this.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
So it's another co-op cleaning game.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
Yeah, I got it. Where's Brian? I think he's in the kitchen.
Almost done.
I've got something over here.
Over here. Wow. Look at that. So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
Clean up Earth. Okay. Since there's a demo, I'm adding it, but the frickin' voice chat seemed very forced for the trailer. Just saying. I'll add the demo. Do I already have that downloaded? Because it doesn't frickin'... I might already have that downloaded. Because it doesn't frickin' show up on my... it doesn't show the add to library option on the Steam app. So I might have already downloaded that demo. Let me actually look. I have!
Natural beauty with your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
Now let's move on to a slightly different cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's space
Finally!
action thriller Directive 8020.
Give me a fucking release date!
The organism. It can manipulate its physical appearance.
Good one. May 12th.
Prime your sofa pillows because Directive 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
We're playing that.
Here's the launch trailer for 1348.
That's a Tuesday.
A cinematic action-adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price.
So, we're definitely going to do Directive frickin' 8020 on release, because well, that day is a Tuesday, the release day, so we can jump right into that on that day, because I don't usually stream there, and I don't have anything else to do there for that Tuesday specifically, at least not that I know of yet. So we can just jump into that there, continue it the next day on Wednesday and on Friday, because that Friday I have frickin' a day off work anyway, because the day before is a frickin' like the Thursday is a holiday. So yeah, but we can probably get through Directive 8020 in like 3 streams in that week, if necessary. Probably gonna try just playing through it in 2, but yeah, we're playing that on release.
In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. This, I vow. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia.
Then again, I might just record the entire freaking game in those 2 days, or like Tuesday evening and freaking like Thursday during the day or something, because then I can just upload this as a let's play normally, because I don't know whether streaming a horror game would be that like interesting. Kind of takes you out of the game if you read chat. So yeah, we're doing this as a let's play, but on release either way.
This suffering must end.
This not at all interesting.
1348 X-Photo is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as
Good for
well
you.
as a friend of the show, Jennifer English. So don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out
What?
when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch. The Berserker. The Pyromancer. The Ranger.
So
From Shadowstone.
yeah, really not interesting.
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
No, thank you.
Shai, I think it's time for
I
some
don't want
friendly
any.
competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless.
Nobody cares! No free freaking cloud. Bandai Namco? VR? Wait. Wait. You're not gonna tell me there's a VR Little Nightmares coming. Because that's Little Nightmares, and that was definitely VR. Oh no. Holy shit, no! Fuck no! No, thank you, I don't want any!
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th. And don't be afraid to give it a wish list.
That's funny. That's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2. All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Did I miss something and it's freaking October already with all of these fucking horror game trailers?
Peggy 16.
It's the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't remember going to this place. I thought I was somewhere else. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
That guy looks
Looks
like
weird.
He could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and maybe some cherry pie, too. You too can take a trip to Silver Pines when it lands on PC and consoles later this year.
All right, we've got something pretty special for you now. There are no
Ghosts
at
and
the Grand
Horror.
is an upcoming spook.
Yeah, and we are doing the demo for that. I've had that installed ever since it got out on frickin' on the Steam frickin' page of the game, cause yeah, well, this is definitely a game that I wanted to try.
Renovation game where you restore a crumbling English hotel with talking power tools.
The hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
Aww. But most importantly, it's also a musical with Lovecraftian vibes. And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards and the Concierge to perform an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
No.
Lights.
Yeah, good music. Can we actually have game? Yeah, we can't have freaking actual. Oh, we can have gameplay. Well, we're gonna try the game anyway, so I'm just gonna skip over this. I'm not interested in a freaking musical performance. As well done as the freaking background is and everything.
Well, that really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no ghosts at the Grand.
Excuse me, but I need to freaking.
Launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Hero shooter, no thank you. Oh, wait.
Hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your enemies. Also, it has couch co-op. Throwback.
Next, we're looking at Daemon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter backed up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon and their adorable companion in a world full of quirky creatures.
Meh.
Or how about Astrotex, an isometric strategic shooter
No.
where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls and a flexible build system. You'll make your way through a quadrilateral world to take down the usurping Dragon Queen.
No thank you. None of those look interesting.
Remember that you can find every game from today.
We've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
world premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
That is not how the moon works.
Ages come and go. Yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise. Deadlier. Bloodier. Thirstier. You'll never defeat my army. Nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight.
This is a tower defense?
For all eternity. For my master. For her.
Ding, 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 new genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it. Not you, Dev, the developers, of course. And it's coming soon to PC.
But who knows, I think this dev would make a really good dev. And safe to say I'd have some pretty, wild ideas.
Oh, we've got another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next. And this time we're focusing on Hello Sunshine, a game where you survive in the shadow of a giant, friendly robot. Here's the developers, Red Thread Games, to tell us more.
Oh, come on,
okay.
man, mate. Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot. And you're on a journey to get to a tower, and the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the mystery of this grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And the game actually starts with that, and right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world, to investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the shadow and stay out of the shadow longer. But you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So unlike a lot of survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving. And it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire. There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding, they're quite tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems, like we've already mentioned, is sun, shadow, of course, water. If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves at 5% capacity. Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch with two controllers and play split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting soon.
Soon, very soon.
Interesting
Hello,
concept.
Sunshine
Not sure
is
I want to
PC,
play that
so
though.
Give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming playtest.
Now, from sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving Arctic.
Yeah, no.
Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next...
Yeah, I've seen that game at Gamescom. Not interested.
Next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
I faced him once, and it was the worst day of my life. We almost caught him, but he busted out, stole a horse, and now he's coming for us. And he looks mad. I heard he's got this weird metal arm. One second he's shooting your ears off. Next, he's using some kind of magic to blow everything up. He's fast, he's crazy, and he ain't missing a single shot. Keep your heads down, boys, because he just turned Jim into a popsicle. Who does that?
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon.
I like the frickin' the commentary part. That sounded really funny, but not entirely sure I like the gameplay that much.
PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
When we die, do you think we'll see the people on Earth again? When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again the horizon burns. This is it. The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way. Tychos might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find it before it's too late.
Nah.
You can wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Deborah?
Prepare yourself, Shy, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears, incontinence.
I don't think I have anything to add to that, so here's We Gotta Go.
Help me out. In a stomach.
I got you, bro.
Full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just gross friends love, right?
Pressure builds. Your only hope.
Looks like we gotta find a key.
Your only relief.
Ah! Ooh, loot. Oh, I got a forge!
Lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me.
Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Hi-ya. Holy.
Make it to the bathroom.
Somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
Or become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
We gotta go. April 14th.
Mike!
Wash that hand.
Barring any unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay.
Okay, good. That game is shit.
What happened to the passion? It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine, whatever. It's your show.
Okay, well, welcome to the Future Games.
The Dungeon Experience!
Okay, is this what you came here to tell us about?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean... Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience.
What the fuck?
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wishlists accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, the sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check out a brand new trailer. Time to hit the road.
No.
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on your wish list already, then go fix that. Now, our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh, here's a closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close.
This looks interesting.
Observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here. This world has everything to become humanity's new home. It's possible. So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be. We know the cause. Persephone. Tell them the truth. The Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be about omen, right?
I'm gonna put that on my wish list.
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 28th, 2026, and pre-orders are available now.
All right, Deborah, prepare yourself. I'm going for it. This next one is a
world premiere. Sorry, Shy. Call it an attack of opportunity.
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually, but at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable Doug Venture. You'll see.
Woof.
Hello. Huh.
Bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's atmospheric biking adventure, Quite a Ride.
Excuse me, atmospheric biking adventure?
Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the Blind Spot. This is a game about dread, tension, and enigma, where exploration fits the mystery. You're trapped in a shifting world where you must ride to keep your phone charged, research anomalies, and decode cryptic messages to escape. You're alone, it's dark, and you're never safe. If you stop moving for too long, the fog and what hides inside it catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the Blind Spot, the setting of our game. We haven't shared too much yet, and frankly, we don't want to spoil the mystery. But here's what I can tell you. The Blind Spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick and natural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should. Roads change, landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't come back out. If you want to survive, you'll have to explore. You'll solve puzzles, uncover clues, and slowly piece together what this place is. But you are not alone here. The Blind Spot is a home to anomalies, strange and unexplained phenomena. You'll have to document them using the scanograph, observe them, and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive, and will hunt you. Failing to learn this is fatal. The Blind Spot is massive, and navigating on foot is dangerous. This is where your bike comes in. It allows for speedy escapes when you're being haunted, and it's the easiest way to generate power. You have to keep cycling to keep your device charged. Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame. This is a tactile mechanic. You have to manually operate the dials to tune into specific frequencies while balancing the bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital to unlocking new paths through the fog, or revealing hidden areas, and sometimes survivors. We're working hard on polishing the experience, and we'll have much more to share about the game later in 2026. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep pedaling, don't look back.
Definitely not a bad idea for a game. Not entirely sure if I want to play it though.
Avoid anomalies and low battery notifications in Quite a Ride. It's coming soon, but you can wishlist it on Steam now.
We've got some hot-to-go gameplay for Shelf Heroes up next. It's a bite-sized shooter where you play as an action figure and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
No, thanks.
Dropping later this year. Wishlist so you don't miss it.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay trailer for Deep Dish Dungeon.
It's an ambitious survival game where teams of curious spelunkers explore a handcrafted dungeon.
Oh, thank you, Anna. He's alive. Okay. What?
Anna, there's a snake!
What the f***?
Anna, did you die again?
Yeah. All right.
Why is everything co-op now?
What's this? Treasure chest. Don't forget to eat.
But why is everything co-op horror at that? Honestly, in this case, not interested. No.
Deep Dish Dungeon is coming to PC in fall 2026.
And we're following that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
The hardest part of owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer. As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife, keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades, supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover. So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Become man's best intergalactic. You pick Bay.
Pitchforks of the internet. However, the developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues at the
I still need to play a bunch of other Life is Strange games. Not sure if I ever get to that, honestly. Not top priority.
Ready for March 26th, then. Last.
I have this power to help people, but rewinding time has bought me only 3 days before everything burns.
Max has a freaking habit of freaking having the entire freaking town burn down or get destroyed by a gigantic freaking tornado or stuff like that, huh? This is basically a rehash of the first game in terms of story. No, seriously though. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip over this. Thank you.
26.
Now, our next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates
Gate Guard Simulator
to decide who makes it inside.
That is Papers, Please, but medieval.
And who ends up in stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk.
The gods of pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell showed up, the fool would grin and let the devil stroll on in. The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The peasant pulls a rusted cart, the cheese he's carrying smells like fart. He probably prized two nuns apart and made it from the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pox upon his underparts. He preaches that we're bound for hell, but spends his evenings bashing the bishop with Wardy Nell. Help! The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
The fucking song is hilarious.
Gate Guard Simulator is all about using your deduction skills to protect the people.
Unless the gate is protected by
A moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is coming to PC later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah. Okay, great. From gate defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's...
No, thank you. Not interested in Killing Floor.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze.
Approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent over a close...
Monster Hunter, no thank you. Wait, we through or?
The approachable turn-based combat.
Nah.
It's launching tomorrow, March.
Today we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
This looks stupidly photorealistic. Oh my god! How the fuck is this a game? What the f... No, thank you. I don't want any.
To the countryside there reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay, time for a look at the latest project from the creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I can remember, I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid.
I like how I paused when the fucking trailer pauses the footage in the trailer. That's hilarious. I don't think I want to play this though.
You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built.
That was a good line.
Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win.
But yeah, I'm not interested. I'm really not interested.
I'm getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that one.
Yeah, that's why I'm not interested.
Coming to PC on April 8th. I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Deborah. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my thing.
Blah,
so
blah, blah.
I give up.
When all this began, no one imagined how it would end. No one finds their way back after erasing their own footprints.
No, thank you. Looks horrible.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's it. We're out of trailers.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shai, come back. Come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one more thing.
Really?
Swear to God.
Swear to me!
Okay, go on. Do your thing.
Okay, here's our final world premiere. It worked. Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
Cult survival horror series.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
EU?
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
Remothered. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you, I don't want any. How the heck is there still so much left of this show if there's no more games?
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I do love a twist. Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the third entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right, wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Dev. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show. I'd like to thank you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shai, it's been an...
So after this, we've got what? Post show? Rehashes of the trailers? Stuff like that. Either way, yeah. Not anything like super interesting other than the release date for frickin' Directive 8020. And a bunch of frickin' demos. But yeah. This one kinda not as many interesting things on here as once were. Yeah. I guess I'll see you for whatever the next stuff like this happens to be. And till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WW Damron. Bye.